Hello guys, and welcome to Hochi Plays Prison Architects. Now we're going to do something a little bit different in this video. This is actually a prison that I have created myself with a view to escape mode. So unfortunately this prison, it doesn't run well. It loses a shed load of money every day, and I had to cheat and give myself £1,000,000 to finish it off. But I'm quite proud of it, to be honest. See, we're at the top of the prison at the minute. We're just going to have a run through. I'll show you what you can do in this, like a little preview if you decide to download it yourself and try and escape. So let's begin. We are in minimum security at the minute. There is minimum security, normal security, maximum security and supermax in this prison, and a small section for death row. But unfortunately you can't get to the death row. So we have our offices up at the top, which are zoned out for everybody. No one's allowed in the offices apart from staff. Then we've got our minimum security block here. We've got a reception area here where you'll be escorted when you first come into the prison. A shower block. Now, I have tried to get most things into this. I think the only thing I'm missing is a forestry. As you can see, we have a little mail room here. A library. No one seems to be working. And we've got a yard here which is shared with the normal security prisoners. They are on different regimes, I believe. We have a little kennel at the front. How stuff we got. There is CCTV all over this prison, I'd say. It ramps up when you get to the maximum security wing. But as we go through here, we have sort of solitary, kind of stuck solitary as and where I could. I built on a prison with a lake in it, so there is a big lake in the middle of this prison. So that made for some interesting rooms and like little interesting solitaries like this. Now this is the normal security. That's their block there, and they've got another normal security block down here. There are quite a few automatic doors, just speed things up a little bit. Hopefully there isn't too many staff, too many guards at least, because I found that having too many guards kind of made it too hard to escape. You couldn't really kick off because they just put you down so quick. It's going to steal this for no reason really. But yeah, so the guards, they don't have tasers, only the armed guards have tasers. And hopefully there's not too many of them, or not too few. I haven't really tested this out. It's taken me a long time to build it, so if you want to let me know, that would be fantastic. I can improve on this prison. We've got another medium security block here. We'll go through those in a little while. We did have a common room for the minimum security prisoners. Let me just spend my rep points here. I'm just going to make myself quick. Make it quick as well. Oops, there we go. So we have a security room here. Is only accessible by the minimum security. We have a classroom, accessible by minimum and normal, I believe. We have this corridor around the back for the minimum security to use. The parole rooms in the middle. Got another security room onto visitation, and that is the front of the prison there. I did build this prison down. Oops. Oh, he's going to stop me, isn't he? Find my knife. Oh, and for the metal detectors, I remember now. Yeah, there is a few metal detectors. Again, punishments. Speed through this. Oh, I don't have any rep points, that's fine. Get a rep point quickly. I've played a little while of this just to get myself some, to get all the prisoners, if that makes sense, so I can access all the rooms. Right, so we're back in our cell up at the top of the prison. So we have a common room down here. That's fine, we'll be a bit quick. And we're not going to steal anything this time, we don't want to get caught. We've been through here, the yard. But this area of the prison is mostly shared by the medium and the low risk. The kitchen is low risk only, I think. Just so your normal risk can't go around stealing knives. the minimum security, they've got pretty much the run of the prison. Go wherever they like, to an extent. I'm just going to nip through this classroom. Now there is multiple ways around the prison, so you can sort of try and avoid the metal detectors. On the visitation there. And quite a large workshop here. Little foreman's office on there. Let's go back up here. These automated doors are amazing. They're expensive though. Couldn't afford them if I'd have cheated. We've got a cleaning cupboard. Tried to make an interesting use of the floor design. Make it all look a little bit different. And a laundry here. This is where we start moving on to the maximum security. So this is all from here to the right through this door is all normal security and minimum. And then up here we start getting into the maximum security. That's the max wing there. This little piece here we can run down here. Again, this is all maximum security at the top above me. A little staff only run there. And then you've got your infirmary, morgue, and psychology stuff. I have dotted a few sprinklers around because this is, if I can glitch this out again. Yeah, this is the long way for the firemen to come, and you are straight out into escape if you set fire to this room. So I think the light is a little bit easy to escape with sometimes. That might just be my personal preference, but I've tried to avoid that anyway. So yeah, this is the minimum and medium security. Okay, there's quite a lot of water about. Maybe for some interesting rooms. I quite liked it. It did take me a little while to sort of random this map. Just go generate lake, create new map, generate lakes, create new map, until I found one which I like the look of. That's right, so if we run up here, we will get stopped because we are not maximum security and they don't want us running around there. I'm just going to surrender this guy. Move over to our medium security prisoner. This is one of the creators, Christopher Delay. He's one of the creators of this beautiful game. So you can see this area is sectioned off. Can't remember if it was open during medium. Not too sure. Oh, let's get some rep. They can run around a little bit. So they can access the same rooms, they can get into visitation, they can use the paroles. They can't get into this security. Oh, come on, game. And I don't think they should be able to get up here, and they can't get into this security either. But they can still nip through the paroles, use all the sort of facilities. Now we have a little shop up here. Not 100% sure on how this works, but I think this is how you're supposed to have it. We're supposed to be. So we're going to go back, and then we can find the medium security cell blocks. Before this was medium security only, we had to go around to get to this bit, but this now, because we're medium security, we can now get in here. We've got a little common room here. We use the same canteen and the same shower. Oh no, this is a medium security only shower. Come on, stop being stuck. We can't get into the kitchen. Bit of a shame, so you might have to hire, inside hire, recruit some medium, low security prisoners. So you can get them to steal things and then you can dash them and pick them up again as your medium security player. Or something like that, I don't know. It's up to you, find interesting ways to break the rules. Now we can get into the library. Oh, there's nothing to steal in here. And we can't get into the mailroom. We're not allowed in there. Now we're not allowed into this low security. That is the low and medium. Now the medium and the high risk don't mix. So there is... Oh, you have to sleep. I know we're in lockup. There's only one way to get yourself into high security. And that is to cause enough havoc, I think. Smash up enough stuff or kill somebody, and you will automatically be upgraded to high security. Is how I got... Okay, wish me? Okay, wish me? Paul, that's how I got Paul here into high security. I originally came in as normal security, and then I committed enough crimes to get myself into high security after I recruited those guys. So again, this is sectioned off. There's a sort of little outside bridge between normal security down here and high security up here. So these guys have a little yard up here, the chief's office, but you're not permitted in there. You've got CCTV and door monitors and a lot of stuff. A lot of the guards, to be honest, are working on those things. Got a few too many in, to be honest. We have a little visitation there. What have we got down here? We've got more cells down here. I've noticed a lot more CCTV in the high risk. Lovely tiny cells. Got quite a lot of high risk prisoners. More sprinkler systems because these guys do tend to kick off. There's a few armed guards patrolling around. And these other guards should get stationed and move around as and when you need them. Well, not you need them, but when everyone's in yard time, they should move to a different... should all move to the yard so they're not in the canteen and they don't need to be there. So you might have to do a check, work out what system they're on and when there's going to be a guard on his own. So you have a shower up here, I had to sort of squeeze it in somewhere. And then this is the little infirmary for the maximum security guys. We're going to get ourselves out of here. No, and this is a sort of staff run down the back and a staff kitchen. Again, a lot harder, I would say, to escape from maximum security. If you really want a challenge, you can try and recruit yourself a supermax security prisoner. Is what we have here. Alun. He is supermax. Now there is a way you can recruit supermax. I will leave it in the game. It's not like I've completed that much. I only gave myself £1 million. It's not that bad, is it? But yeah, there is a way you can do it. You just have to figure it out. I'm not going to reveal that one to you. Now these guys, they don't have the happiest of times, to be honest. They have a lot of lockup. That's about it. Lock up, a little bit of work, sleep, and yard time. So at the minute we are in our shower time before bed. Should be bedtime now, no? Quite yet. Another hour. Well, we are in lock up though. The minimum security, they get a bit more free time. It's a bit easier and nicer as low security prisoner. It's also a lot easier to tunnel out if you get one of these cells up here. You're pretty much straight out the exit there. Although I haven't really had much experience tunneling. As I say, I've normally been out the front with a shotgun kind of approach to escape. Oops, there we go. It's going to sleep through the night, and then I'll show you the maximum security, or the supermax. Supermax, we have our showers right out the front, and our lovely dangerous individuals in here with us. Gang member there. We have a little visitation here. We have a security room there, which you are not permitted in. We have an armory over here, which you are obviously not permitted in either. And this section here is our lifers. So these guys are waiting death row, basically. I think there's one guy in there at the minute. Can't see him, but I'm sure he's in there. It does take a while to get these cells filled up. That's our cells. This is our little yard area. We have a little chapel here. I thought these guys, their only hope now is God. Especially the guys waiting in the execution chamber, which is built up in the corner here. And there should be sprinklers in here. There we go. We've got a little canteen, tiny canteen. So there's only 4 people that will be using this canteen, so we only went one table. we can get into this security room. Let's steal these keys. Put them away. Fantastic. Maybe I should have put some more metal detectors up here. I don't think I have any on this section. Oh, we're gonna go find our death row inmate. See how he's doing today. Oh, this guard will probably go for me once I do it. Yeah. There he is. That's he. So I guess you see the guards don't have tasers, so you do have a little bit more time. You can sort of kite around them a little bit. They do have body armor, so they are pretty tough to take down. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, if they had tasers, I'd be on the floor right now. And I think they sort of ruins the fun in a way. I'm just gonna run around, see if anyone can actually stop me. Oh, there is armed guards at the entrance. Oh, and there is one in there. So we didn't get too far with our escape attempt with just a set of keys. Yeah, that is my supermax, maximums, minimums, normal. That is my lake prison, as I like to call it. If you guys ever liked it, please give me the thumbs up in the YouTube if you like this video. If you want to see me do any more videos like this, or if you have any other suggestions for types of videos you'd like to see, just drop a comment in the comments. I do read them all, and I will try and get back to you if I can. Comment. Oh, and if you want to see more videos like this, or want to see more of my videos in the future, if you hit that subscribe button, you'll get notified when I put a video up. And now, it's going to be a little time lapse of me creating this facility. Now, about halfway through the time lapse, you might notice a little jump. That's the point where I realised I had to cheat. I was too far in debt. Borrowed about £100,000 off the bank, and I did actually carry on. I didn't want to cheat, but I did actually carry on for a long time, and I just about got it to break even using the bankruptcy grant you get and a few other things. And well, yeah, this prison, it doesn't have enough cells to turn a decent profit, I would say. A lot of wasted space in, like, I've got everything in it, and this middle part is a big waste of space where the water is. But I hope you enjoyed this video anyway, and I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. Once again, please comment, like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Hello guys, Future Me here. Past me forgot to mention, I'll put the download link in the description below. So I hope you guys have fun escaping from this prison. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time.